Thanks a lot for your time, as always.
Oh, thank you, Zach.
I just have to start with what we saw at the panel, because you ended it with that tease from Aladdin, which I'm like so stoked about, because it's one of the best movies. What made you decide you wanted to include that in the Land of Untold Stories?
Well, first of all, we haven't said it's from the Land of Untold Stories, but I think that you see a hint of why we did it in that teaser, which is we learned that Aladdin was a savior. So there is some connection potentially between what he's going through and what Emma's going through. And I think that last year, if we explored a little bit of like what it meant to be a dark one, this year we want to explore what it means to be a savior.
And we have Oded Fair coming as Jafar,
yes.
which is new. I would imagine that Naveen Andrews was unavailable.
I mean, Naveen...
That is
Scheduling
exactly
always
what
an
happened.
issue.
We went to
Scheduling.
Naveen. He is a regular on Sense8, and we just couldn't work it out. And so we've worked with Naveen on Lost and Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, but I think you're going to see the new Jafar is equally as terrifying.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
pretty
menace
scary.
going
Yeah,
on there. I was like,
there's a lot
oh,
of
okay,
scariness
it's a little scary.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the Rumple Bell situation, we know Morpheus is coming.
Yeah.
He's got the whole dream world going on.
Yeah.
Bell's in a box asleep. I would imagine they're probably tied together. Can you tease anything?
I would say in the premiere we're going to have that story play out.
Okay.
If the fans are worried we're going to keep Belle in a box for a long time, we are not.
Belle will be out of the maternity leave box soon.
Yeah.
Uncheck that.
Yeah.
We're good.
Everyone was like, "How come you didn't see her? How come she wasn't in the finale?" It's like, because she was giving birth.
How can we keep Emily locked up?
It's like you
but
can't.
you need to spend some time with
Life,
the child.
there's still
and-
life.
And then we've got the duality theme going on with
Yeah.
Regina, the evil queen, the split, that whole thing's going on. It seems like there's an opportunity to explore that with the other characters as well.
Yeah,
since they've all got
I would
different
say
sides.
that, the demon inside us and can you get rid of that darkness is, I think the worst villain we have is our own selves. And that has clearly been the case for the Evil Queen. So we're going to explore that with her and everyone. I mean, think of Rumpelstiltskin. Think of, everybody.
But all of our characters, good and bad, deal with the other side of themselves. Snow and Charming don't have the most clean pasts. Everybody has a part of themselves that isn't necessarily all squeaky clean. And I think dealing with, Regina becomes the kind of the most externalized version of that conflict when you see the Evil Queen kind of brought out. But with everyone else, with Hook, with Rumple, with Snow Charming, there's going to be a lot of kind of looking inward this year.
Are we going to maybe see a scene between Snow and Charming and the evil queen without good Regina?
Oh,
Absolutely.
This is the Evil Queen unleashed.
And then I wanted to ask about the Land of Untold Stories too, because there's so much potential for who could be coming in. I know the Count of Monte Cristo has been cast, and we know that's a character that's coming and so forth. I just want to know from the more writing, creative side, do you consider this an opportunity to tell maybe stories from the other seasons or even interpersonal dynamics that you just haven't had a chance to get to yet?
Absolutely, and for us it's also a paradigm that we really wanted, which is we're in Storybrooke helping a group of people have their stories play out against an evil queen.
Okay.
So it's that season 1 vibe of the savior is needed once more.